All right, today's gonna be leg day. This is gonna be the second last leg day before the comp, if we're even doing a leg day next week, because next week is the competition. So I'm not sure if we'll even be doing legs. We're gonna start off with the lying down hamstring curls, go back to our usual leg routine. And we'll start with like 110 for the curls here. So to warm up, we'll bump it to the large setting for the pads. Yeah, I can't wait. I can't believe we're like way less than 2 weeks out now. It's nuts that this is like the last leg day until the comp. So for this leg day, we're gonna focus a lot on those squeezes, those super deep contractions, a lot more controlled stuff. Not really aiming for a lot of reps, but aiming for those like deep contractions and that balance of like light and heavy weight. So starting off here with the warm-up set. We're gonna start at 145. We're not gonna go right to 155. Like I said, we're a week out from less than 2 weeks out from the comp here, so I don't want to do anything that's gonna potentially injure me. So we'll start at 145, see how that feels, and if we feel like we're, good enough, if everything's good, we'll bump it to 155. So we'll do another set at 145 here. All right, so this is going to be the last set for the lying down hamstring curls. Then we'll move on to the seated ones. And we bumped it to the medium setting now. So this will give us overall like different squeeze in the hamstrings here. Make that a drop set at 110. So onto the seated hamstring curls now. Now before we were doing these, the pin was stuck in the stack, so it was broken, so we couldn't adjust the weight. So we were limited, but they fixed it now. So So now we can go back to the heavier weight reps, or sorry, sets. So we'll start at 160. Okay. 160 seems to be pretty good. I think we could go 175, so we'll try that. All right, this is gonna be the last set here. Keep it on the large setting here. Okay, so if you see the difference there, so those first two sets were like pushing back like that and curling. This next set we're gonna be more forward and curling. Just give us like a different contraction in the hamstrings there. He's kind of like tweaked it last time a little bit, like the hamstrings are recovered now, but the last time I did these, it kind of tweaked it, so I want to be careful with the weight there, not use the same weight as the one where I'm like pushing back. Okay, so onto some hack squats now. These are probably going to be pretty brutal, not only because we're dropping weight, but the quads haven't even fully recovered from the last leg day. All week I've been feeling them, you know, still a little bit sore to the touch. So that's to be expected because we are super low on carbs, so the recovery is going to be a lot like, it's going to be a lot more prolonged, sort of say. And our meal like proportions are smaller too now, so we're eating less calories throughout the day, so all that stuff's going to affect the overall like recovery. We got one more. Come on. All right, so we'll do one more set. So we'll do one more set with the 3 plates, and then we'll drop down the weight to 2 plates. Okay. Whew. Okay. As I explained earlier, so this next set after the 3 plates, so after the 3 plate sets, we're going close grip, really, really close grip, really, really low on the pads here. So this is gonna be one of those like hack squats where you get that really deep stretch in the quads and then bring it all the way up. So that's why we gotta drop the weight quite a bit and take off the 2 plates. Alright, so on to some leg extensions now, some quad extensions. We're gonna start with 230, 235 should be good enough weight. We're no longer at the 250 range where you drop too much body weight and too much leg strength to maintain doing sets of 250. So we'll do 235, we'll try to hold at the top for like a second and then control it on the way down. I didn't realize I was out of frame there. Okay, so dropping down to 220 now. Okay. Last set here. We're gonna go single leg. I believe we were doing 85 last time we did single leg here. Drop the weight here. 55. Take a 10-second rest just to catch our breath. Fuck. Okay. All right. So, finishing off legs, we're gonna do some calves and we'll bang out some cardio and then head out. Usually I don't do cardio on a leg day, but I feel like we should do cardio today just because we're so close to the end of the prep here. So we gotta fit in cardio as much as possible now. So we'll do some cardio today. Maybe not aim for the full 300 cals, but like around that range. So for calves, we're just gonna be doing 3 sets of the plate loaded calf raises. Nothing crazy here. So for the second set here, we're just gonna do 2 plates 25 instead of 3 plates. Later sets for these are gonna be more important than trying to go super heavy. So you want those full contractions for the calves. All right, that's gonna be it for legs. Now we're gonna bang out some cardio and then head out. Oh, my phone's at 2%, so I'm just gonna get this clip now before we head out. We're almost at 280, so we'll stop at 280. Doing cardio on a leg day is quite exhausting, so when I go home, I'm gonna try to get some energy back and get in a meal. We go home with just gonna be broccoli and a sort of meat, so either broccoli and chicken or broccoli and beef. See which one we end up going with, but after that, that's pretty much it for eating today. And the rest of the night, we just gotta focus on getting our water in, and that'll be it. So until the next one, I think the next day is gonna be a chest day or a back day. So one day closer to August 9th, the show date, and becoming super dried out and lean. So until the next one, take care everybody, and thank you for all the likes and support.